I'm a learner. Always want to learn every day. So today, let's move forward. Maybe people that are joining, we maybe join us later. Yeah. First question I would like to ask everyone is that, are we ready for the dynamic future? Yeah. And we should just take maybe 2 seconds to actually, answer the question in our mind. Am I really ready? Either yes or no. And I'm very sure by now we will have know or gotten the answer. Okay, if we are actually ready for it or not. So, how can we actually prepare for this dynamic future by maximizing, the technology? As we all know, the future of the future is dynamic, and technology is at the heart of this transformation. So as technology evolves, it disrupts, industry and creates new and tremendous opportunities, and changes the way we live and work. And also the key technologies driving this change: artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics, blockchain, and IoT, which is Internet of the Thing. So we will cover um, the aspect of how we can actually position ourselves effectively, in this rapidly evolving technological landscape. And the topic we will cover, are the fundamental of AI, artificial intelligence, its applications, and opportunity that it presents. So, why is proper positioning crucial? Hmm. That's another question. Why do we need to position ourselves for this, dynamic future? Proper positioning involves equipping, yourself, myself with the right skills, with the right knowledge, and with the right mindset, to thrive in this evolving landscape. And here are a few reasons that I stated here that it is crucial for us to position ourselves properly. Number one is to stay relevant. Yeah. As new technology, emerges, the skills in demand, will change, and which they are actually changing right now. Yeah. So by staying updated, ensure you and I that we remain, relevant in the job market. So another point is the career growth. So embracing the technology will open up, or let me say, open up to the new career paths, new career opportunity, and also um road paths to to growth. Yeah, because before there are some career path that people maybe that are hot cake as maybe 2019, 2018, 2020, 2010, but now they are no more. Or let me say it has been, they have evolved into another thing. Yeah. So another point is the entrepreneurial opportunities is, understanding this technology can actually help you and I to identify new business opportunities, and also to create innovative, ideas, for solution, either data driven solution or AI driven solution. So let's move on to how can we maximize this technology? Yeah. How can we maximize this? So before we can maximize it, we must have a continuous learning mindset, because this technology is constantly evolving every day. Right now, we don't know what they are building right now. We don't know what they are planning to launch tomorrow, and we don't know what they will still build. You get. So the only one of the way that we can stay consistent and we can stay, um to be updated is to have this continuous learning mindset. So, and also engaging in lifelong learning. So it will allow us to keep up with new development. Another point is the practical application. Yeah. So we need to apply our knowledge through projects, internships, and also real world applications, to gain practical experience, because there are a lot of people that they will just acquire skills, just like they maybe they used to, or maybe I don't know if they are still doing it in Nigeria now. What they will teach what they did teach us in school is to just give us theories, you guys, but we lack practicals. The practical aspect is where we make you relevant in the job market, because no one wants to ask you theories. They want you to use your knowledge, your expertise, to solve problem in the real world. And another point is networking. Yeah, this particular point, I always tell people you need to network no matter what you know. Even if you are looking for a new job, you need to know how to network, because it is very important. If you can learn this skill, because to me, networking is a skill. Yeah, networking is a skill, and there are a lot attached to networking that people don't actually know based on my experience. So we need to connect with professionals in the tech industry to learn from their experiences and also to stay informed about the new trends. Because if you keep quiet or you isolate yourself, you will be limited to what you know, and you can only give people out only only information that you have. You can't tell me that okay, you know something and you don't actually know it. You can't tell me, you can't teach me anything that you don't know. You can only give me information about things you know. So let's move forward. So what are the key areas of focus right now? So my first one is AI, because right now we are in era of AI. Yeah, there are a lot of artificial intelligence that are in existing right now, and AI is revolutionizing various industry by automating their task, providing insights through their data and through data analysis, and also enhancing data driven enhancing their decision making processes. Because right now, mostly all or like most of these biggest and brands in the tech space, they are in the era of they are transforming their traditional way of doing things. You guess they want to have a unified system, and but by doing this they want to integrate AI into their into their work process. So what they are looking for now, they are looking for people with this expertise, with this knowledge. Yes, because I was discussing with someone last week that was like, okay, you want to learn data analysis, good, but very soon data analysis, will become something that it won't be much needed anymore. Because some people I know they are like, okay, AI will displace my job. I will say yes, I will say no. I will say yes to jobs that or people that they don't have advanced, technical skills and they lack information about what is actually trending. They lack information about what company wants right now. Sugar. And another point that I will say no is that is to provide opportunity for new jobs. For example, prompt engineering, AI engineering. These are different or new evolving career pathways now. You get so before you can even become an AI engineer or prompt engineer, you must equip yourself with the latest knowledge, information about these things. So number two is the programming skills. Learning how to code is fundamental in tech. Because I do see some people they be like, okay, if you want to become a data analyst, just know how to or just learn Power BI, learn SQL, learn maybe Excel too or Tableau. But I do tell you this that okay, for example, now you went for a boot camp and they taught about maybe 300 people same thing. Maybe they taught you guys Power BI, SQL, and Excel. And you guys know that okay, there are already existing people there looking, to become a data analyst or looking for data analyst role. So are you telling me that because you finished a boot camp, you want to get job before them? No. But one thing you can do to stay, at the edge or to have advantage over them is if you acquire the skill that you don't have. And that skill is what company wants right now. Because you can't tell me that you're a data analyst and you guys apply together and you are competing with someone that is a data analyst or and you know how to use Python and R. There's no way the company will leave that person and come and choose you. Except if you have a conk support system, internally. You get so another point is the data science. Understand, how to collect, analyze, and interpret data is crucial in today's data driven. And another point is cybersecurity, and the last one is the soft skill. So moving on, yeah, to be like talking about the action of today, AI. What is actually AI? Because some people like what's AI? They have been hearing AI, and I'm very sure pretty of us here must have heard something about AI before. But do we actually understand what AI really means? What are the things that that make AI? How does it work? Or how do they make AI? So I just put a simple, definition for people to really understand it faster instead of using technological jargons. AI as re- refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machine, that are programmed to think and learn like human. So these are programmed computers that are designed to act like human being and to learn like human being. That's just a simple way of telling, you know, what AI means to people or people that are new into the space. And meanwhile, there are a lot of AI, system or learning solution that have been in existence even before we are now in deeper era of AI. For example, now Siri and Alexa have been in existence for years now. Before we now have all these ChatGPT and also other large language models. So we have different types of AI. We have the narrow AI, which people call weak AI. They are designed to perform a narrow task like facial recognition and internet searches. And also we have Gen AI, which we consider as strong AI. They are more advanced, they can understand, learn and apply intelligence to solve problems. Right now, even with thousands of AI that are out there right now, we haven't gotten to the point of generative AI yet. Based on the research from Microsoft that GPT-4 Turbo is still the first one that near the capacity of Gen AI. Because right now we are still expecting their research on the new model that OpenAI developed, which is ChatGPT on GPT 4.0. So we don't know if that one can be considered as Gen AI. But right now, based on the current information online, we haven't gotten to the point of Gen AI. People can be saying, okay, Gen AI, but in deeper understanding, we never gotten to that level. So the last one is artificial super intelligence, ISI. This one can perform more than human intelligence, but we never get there yet, since we never even get to got into Gen AI. ASI can perform more than human being capability. So and we don't I'm still expecting, how the world will be by then if you are using ASI, because this thing can, because there is one threat that I always think about. What about, okay, we are building something that we don't actually know how it works, because right now, more like, they don't know how AI works, because the more AI is being trained with data, the more it emerges new capability. But actually, they don't know how AI is doing this thing. So there is a team in USA that are making research of how this thing like actually work. Because if you are using something that you don't know how they actually work, that means they can overwrite themselves one day, and that will be a problem or threat to the world. And we want to recommend a movie to every one of us to watch. It's on Netflix, Atlas. Atlas is about AI, but it's about I can say it's about artificial super intelligence. So they are just filming how the world can be if all this AI are in existence. So if you watch this movie, you will have a deeper understanding of, okay, how this AI is a robotic AI. Before we have just robots, but now we have robotic AI because they are being powered by AI, artificial intelligence. So you have a deeper understanding of how this thing works. So we have different key components, in AI. We have machine learning, which is a subset of AI. Machine learning involves training algorithms on data so that they can learn to make decisions or predictions. Also, without being explicitly programmed for each task. That means they learn by themselves based on the data they have been trained with. Another point is the neural networks. Most of them must have heard about neural network because it's just the system of how our brain works. You get, as I had also is neural networks, inspired by human brain. These are a series of algorithms that attempt to recognize underlying, relationship in a set of data through a process, that mimic how human being operates. That is the simplest way of explaining neural network. Another point is language processing (NLP). NLP, it allow machines like AI and all to understand, interpret, and respond to human language. Like just okay, you can just use voice note, just like we interact with Siri and Alexa or Google Assistant. They make use of natural language processing because you are just saying or so or typing in a text format. You are not using maybe Excel. These are the common type of data that most of us know, like CSV file, Excel file, and also. But there are different types of data. We have text data. So another point is the um robotics. Yeah. Okay. Robotics is a branch of technology that deal with the design, construction, and also the operation and application of robots powered by AI. And the last point is computer vision. This allow machines to interpret and make decisions based on virtual inputs from the world, just like images it gets. And we may be wondering, okay, why did I omit deep learning? Deep learning is still under machine learning, but it's just the advanced, aspect of machine learning. So let's move forward. What are the challenges and the ethical consideration of AI? Hmm. Number one is the bias and fairness, because these are the topic that are being discussed worldwide concerning AI based on the ethical usage, how people's data are being used, the issue of data privacy and all. So AI system can perpetuate biases present in the training data, leading to unfair outcome. For example, now if I didn't mean ChatGPT is only trained on data that is maybe from only Western region, and they didn't use data from maybe West Africa to train the AI model. So that means the AI is only developed for Western region, and if such AI system is being used in Nigeria, and you ask the same question that a wise person will ask, is it giving a bias and unfair prompt or output because maybe West African data is not being trained. So what it will give you, you may not like it, and sometimes AI can hallucinate. Yeah. So number two is the privacy. The use of AI, often involve processing large amounts of text data. This raise, privacy concern because people don't know how their data is being used. For example, now let me just tell us here that okay, if you have used ChatGPT before, especially 3.5, or let me say even all the versions or all the model either from 4 turbo or 4O, anything anything that you inputted, any data or any, for example, now if you inputted your personal data, maybe your health information that should be confidential to you, and you know input it into ChatGPT, just know that AI have used their own data to train itself, except you go to the back end of your ChatGPT to off it. That's if you are using paid version. So I want us to just know to be mindful of kind of information or kind of data or kind of maybe document that we use to prompt AI to give us response because they are being trained with our data. So be mindful of that. Another point is job displacement. Automation driven by AI, can lead to job displacement in certain sector, which I've explained before. But for you not to be a bad victim of this, you need to advance your skills. You need to advance your skill. And the last point is the accountability. Because what if an AI system, went wrong or maybe damaged some things or gave some unfair responses to people or diagnosed, wrong thing to a patient? Who will be responsible for this AI system? So this is another, a challenge that we are like they are trying to solve now. So let's move on. How is AI applied in the real world? I will start with the healthcare. AI is used to diagnose diseases, predict patient outcomes and personalized treatment plans. For example, I use OpenAI LLM, one of the LLM to build um, health monitoring and diagnosis system powered by AI that I just it's just one of the project I just thought of when I was exploring different LLMs used by OpenAI. So I built the AI solution because if you see this, healthcare provider can only attend to a patient at once. But if we develop an AI system that's powered by an healthcare system that's powered by AI, it can attend to thousands of patients at a time. You get, and it can give first and preliminary diagnosis to patients even without getting to doctors or to their healthcare assistants or anybody that needs to maybe prescribe what to use to them. But this AI system can be there to just tell them okay what they need to do first. For example, now you can just maybe you are fractured and you don't know what's wrong with you, or maybe you have maybe rashes on your face or some lesions on your body. You can just snap it, upload it to the AI, maybe AI chatbot or um, SK AI chatbot or any diagnosis powered by AI. The system will tell you what is wrong with you and things that you need to do first. And if it's something that okay, it's more than what you can, tell you, it will prescribe you that you seek for medical attention immediately. So this one is saving, it will save cost and it will enhance, healthcare assistant healthcare monitoring faster than before. The another aspect is that finance. The way they use AI in finance is to analyze market trends and also assist in investment decision. People use AI in crypto, in forex, just to predict okay historical data of okay uh what can we expect or how can this market move. You get. And another thing is the score and it is credit scoring. AI can evaluate credit worthiness by analyzing a wide range of data points, which is beyond traditional credit score. You get, making it possible to extend credit, to underdeserved and population. This particular credit scoring AI is being used in Western region because they make use of credit card a lot. You get, and also debit card. So another point under finance is the risk management and also maybe customer, insight because AI can analyze customer data to offer personalized financial advice and also create customized investment portfolio, within seconds. And the aspect of education, personalized learning platform use AI to adapt to learning pace and style, to choose student. For example, I was watching a video on LinkedIn where they were using ChatGPT powered by GPT-4 or the new model. So the guy was a student, so he was asking AI, okay, teach me this because the new model has the capability of using voice to interact with you. Again, so it was teaching the little boy as a real teacher. Can you imagine that? Just by placing your laptop in front of you and AI is teaching you, taking through maybe a mathematical problem. Okay, this is how you need to solve it. This displaying the process to you, like okay, like in the real world, you know. And there are different ways that this can be used in the educational system, and also the aspect of automated grading. AI system can grade assignment and exams, providing instant feedback. Yes, which will save up, time for educators to focus on teaching instead of marking assignments or grading all these things. So the aspect of automating grading is there, and also the administrative support, because AI can streamline administrative tasks such as scheduling, enrolling, management, and also communication with students. And another aspect I want to discuss is the retail and e-commerce. Yeah. In the aspect of dynamic pricing, AI can adjust pricing in real time based on demand and also based on competition and also based on customer behaviors. This will enable the company to maximize their sales and profits instead of doing this thing traditional, in the traditional way. And also the aspect of virtual search. AI allows customers to search for products using image I don't know if any of us have used maybe Amazon before or any other e-commerce site like that. If you have any product and the only thing that you have is the image or the picture of maybe a clothes or something that you want to buy, you can easily upload it into Amazon, and that particular products will be listed to you different, based on from different retailers. This is the work of AI. You get, so it will recommend based on virtual inputs. And another area that AI is being used is the transportation. Yeah, because in the aspect of fleet management, public transport, traffic prediction and management, which is being used. For example, now we have a lot of traffic cameras in, let me say, in UK, US, and other countries like that. You won't see any, just like Nigeria, you cannot even see any maybe police on the road checking your papers, or the way they do it in Nigeria. There are cameras out there that even if you overspeed, automatically the camera will capture you because you have overspeed, you pass the speed limit, and within days you will receive a ticket that okay, you have to pay so fine. You get, these are the work of AI. Those cameras has been programmed using powered by AI to automate all these tasks. You guess, because just imagine if it's police officer that are doing all this work manually. Okay, they have to maybe be watching each cars that is passing on every road. If they pass speed limit, that will be you know nonsense and waste of time. But AI can do this thing. It can monitor 247 without getting tired. So let's move to the next. Another area that AI can be used is in the manufacturing, for predictive maintenance, quality controls, supply chain management, and also customer service in the sense of AI powered chatbots. Again, because right now this is what they are using, especially in the aspect of customer service. Because, for example, I don't know if before you may want to call a bank, and you will be able to discuss with maybe a customer service, like a real person there. What they are using is AI. You'll be engaging with AI, like you'll be discussing with AI on the phone. You understand? And before, only one customer service can only attend to a single customer at a time. But based on AI power chatbot, it can attend to 1,000 customer at a time, because it is machine. It's not human being. It doesn't get tired unless if there is bug, and they need to debug. And the aspect and another aspect is the sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis, because okay, maybe we have maybe a company have reviews from customer for different years, and they want to know, okay, what their customer is saying about their products. You get, so AI can easily analyze this data to tell the company, okay, this is these are the things that your customers are saying about your product. If there's a need for improvement, just feedback on data. If there's a need for improvement, or if they actually like their services, or if they don't like their services, based on either negative, positive, or neutral. And also personalized recommendation. And in one way or the other, most of us have actually used AI before in many of these websites. You understand? Just like maybe on Instagram, Facebook, IG, and every other website out there, that you will just maybe, okay, let me say Konga, you want to shop on Konga or Jumia. You can just search for something, maybe a particular phone, and you only search for a particular phone. But in that single interface or page, you will see different phones, because the system will personally will recommend products for you based on your preferences. You get, another aspect is the agriculture. For precision farming, automated harvesting, and also pest and disease detection. AI, is being used perfectly in this area very well. So, what are the opportunities that AI presents? As I've said earlier, there are opportunities that AI came with, and there will still be new opportunities that will be emerging. We don't even know what opportunity will come tomorrow or even this night, because these people are working day and night. They are investing billions of dollars in AI. Just Amazon invested $4 billion on cloud. That's why they allow Clio to be listed on Amazon, on AWS, as part of services that people can use. Is paid, and some are free. One of the career opportunities, like, okay, in AI now there are, it's promoted new or more career opportunities, which are data scientist, machine learning engineer, AI research scientist, AI product manager, AI consultant, and AI ethicist. Believe me, believe me. These are the tech roles that are any more right now in the tech space. If you ask me that, okay, what particular tech role is any more now, I would say AI engineer. AI engineer any more than software engineer. You get anything related to or under AI team, they earn more than every other people, or they earn more than every other career. You get, because these are the things that are trending now. These are the things that the company want. Yes, that's why I said earlier, it's better to equip yourself with the skill that are needed in the market, other than the skill that are getting outdated day by day. Just like you telling me that you want to learn Excel, where there are a lot of custom AI now, custom AI that that does this thing in a matter of seconds. You get, so based on the entrepreneur opportunities with the AI startups, you can develop your own startup, because if if you equip yourself with this new knowledge and all these things, it will allow you to have fresh innovative ideas, because you will be limited to what you know. And once you have this continuous learning mindset, automatically fresh ideas will be coming to your mind. Trust me, fresh ideas will be coming, coming to your mouth, and you'll be like, okay, I can actually use AI to solve this problem. But before, because you don't know about AI, you don't know how it was, so you don't know if you can actually provide solution to that problem. But in as much that you're learning more about this thing, you're learning, okay, how do they work? These are the work, these are how this company, use this thing to solve particular problem. You'll be like, okay, you can just wake up one day, be like, okay, I can actually use AI to solve this thing. I can actually use large language models to automate this task. And this not only for startup, we can use in our day-to-day activities. There are some tasks that I don't do myself anymore. I use AI to automate more, like to do most of my task. Yeah. Let me bust a bubble. This particular slide that I'm using now, AI did it for me. Yeah. Because to me, I I don't want to believe in, okay, I want to do this to myself. I don't want to maybe machine to this, but maybe because I know it. Since there are systems out there, there are tools out there that can save your time, that can make you to be more productive. Just imagine how many it can take me hours to present, to develop this slide. But once I have my materials, the notes that I designed already myself, I can easily tell you, okay, I can prompt it. That's aspect of prompt engineering too. If you know how to prompt very well, this is another new skill that are anymore. Because there is no way, there is no company, there is no team that want to build AI solution that they won't need prompt engineer. You get, so I use my prompt engineering knowledge. Like, okay, do this for me, and this is the output. I didn't do any. What I just did in the first page is just input my name, because I was able to prompt the AI, okay, what you actually need. These are the things I want you to input. All these images were, inputted by AI itself. I didn't go to Google to download any images. Can you see, just one of the lowest way that you can use AI if you actually know how you can use them. You get, it will save you a lot of, but to be, another thing to be mindful is that you should be careful of information or material that you upload, because the AI that I used, I'm using Gemini and OpenAI. So I already disable that AI. OpenAI will use my data to train itself. Um, that's what will use my data to train itself. So these are the little things that we need to consider if we actually want to do a lot of things. That's why you will see some companies, big brand, they'll be like, okay, there are, a big restriction about their employees using ChatGPT because they know that, okay, anything they know that they uploaded onto like into ChatGPT will be trained using the model. Sure, but if you know how to disable all these things, if you know, how the background works, you will be, you will be at the edge. You can easily tell your manager or anybody that you're reporting to that, okay, this is how this thing actually works. We can actually use this thing without, exposing our, for our confidential data into ChatGPT. You guess. So the aspect of AI solution for existing businesses have discussed that. AI solution like AI education and training, yeah, like AI online courses. If you acquire all these skills, you can just, develop your own course and sell online. Maybe you want to teach AI, or you want to teach machine learning concepts. You can use platform like Coursera, Udemy, EDS, so that you will reach a global audience. Then you will any your doors, at the comfort of, of your home. Another one is the workshops and bootcamp. You can organize workshop and bootcamp, to provide advanced training on AI technology, focusing on practical skills and reward applications. So opportunity for personal growth is continuous learning because AI is evolving every day. So it will prompt you for you to know, okay, you need to continue learning everything that's coming out every day, every week. Utilize online resources such as, MOOC, which is massive open online courses. Take webinars and also read AI research papers to stay updated with the latest advancement. You can also obtain certification in AI and machine learning from recognized institutions like Amazon, Microsoft, and other latest or biggest brand out there that they recognize. And another point is networking. Yeah, you can attend conferences, meetups, join online communities, engage with like-minded individuals, share your knowledge and collaborate on projects. You can know, you can be leading yourself into new because you share your knowledge of what you know. And you can see there may be a company recruiter and they need someone, to fit in a particular role based on your knowledge. They will, okay, you are a good fit. They can actually approach you and you will do your interview at the moment. That's all. That was how people get no secure jobs in some companies today. And also, and on projects, you can do personal projects just like the one I've been publishing on YouTube and LinkedIn. It's not for money. I'm just doing it for project sake. Just for people to have an idea, okay, how they can actually use large language models. And meanwhile, large language model is another thing on its own, and I don't want to discuss this here because it's another case study on its own, and we cannot even finish it. Even based on AI itself, if we are to teach AI in a day, you can't finish teaching AI and learning AI in a day. So it's something that you need to keep learning every day. So how can you monetize AI? By developing AI products, as I've said earlier, you can just think of new idea. You can develop, AI software solution, create and sell them. You get, and also you can create AI as a service, just as we have, platform as a service. We have software as a service. You can offer, AI capabilities as a service, where companies can subscribe, to your AI services on pay as you go, basically just like the way OpenAI, that's how they do. Also, Google, they have their own AI as a service too. That whenever you want to use their like their LLM API, you need to pay. You understand? And also providing AI consulting services. Yeah, because they will need you, and once they know, okay, you are good at this thing, they will pay for you. They will pay for your service. Just imagine you are in Nigeria and you are consulting for a company in US and you are charging them maybe $100 per hour. Just imagine if you are, good at what you do and you have different companies that you are consulting for. You can be making $10,000 from Nigeria as a as AI consultants, and also creating AI content. We can create educational content, produce them, sell AI related educational content like online courses and ebooks, as I've discussed earlier, and also AI generated content. You can use AI to generate content like music, article, and artwork, and which you can monetize through sales or licensing. Because right now there are there are new tools that OpenAI did. We have Sora and another one for music and video. You get that now. Video editor like you don't need to edit your videos yourself again. There are tools out there that can actually do it for you. Even if you want to create content, just tell you, okay, you want to create content on, maybe let me say, maybe geospatial data analysis. You get, if you have your own script, you can give the AI your script, and the AI we develop videos for your content. And even if you don't have script, you just tell you, okay, just do a maybe long form video, or maybe 3 minutes or 10 minutes on just special analysis. You will be aware of what the AI will produce for you. It gets, so another point is the AI power platform. We have different marketplaces, that connect buyers and sellers, which are powered by AI, and also subscription models. These are the another business model that people or companies are using to make huge amounts of dollars from people. For example, now if you have used Notion or some AI powered solutions out there, even Zoom, they have integrated AI into their solution that that also allow their customers to want to pay for their subscription every month. And also data monetization. This is another business model you get, because you can sell data. Yeah, you can sell data, and the way you can sell data, you have to have license. You get, so once you have license, you can just collect data, create valuable data set, and you can sell to other businesses. So let's move forward. What are the steps to monetize AI? Number one is you need to identify your niche. Yeah, you need to focus on a specific industry or problems where AI can provide significant values. You know, Understanding the needs and pain points of your targets will enable you to know how you want to navigate the market, which is very crucial. Yes. So another point is develop a prototype. For example, now if you want to develop an AI startup, you need to develop a working prototype of your AI solution. Just to demonstrate to demonstrate its capabilities, and also the potential benefits, and also what problems your AI solution will solve. So this will attract maybe potential investors and also early adopters, and also market your solution. Use digital marketing like content marketing, social media to reach your target audience, and also to highlight unique value proposition of your AI solution. Just like every product have their own unique selling points. You can build partnership, and from there you can scale up. Once you have a proven solution and a stable customer base, you just need to focus on scaling your operation by investing in infrastructure. Maybe you have increased customer base, so you need to scale up your infrastructure. Maybe you need to use maybe SaaS platform, and some other platform or system that can allow you to scale up your products, or database based on as you're um getting more customers, the more your data. And you need a system that can acquire and enable your website to keep running, and also for it to explore new markets. So what next is, what does the future of AI look like? Because to me, AI pose supposed to play significant role in shaping the future, which it is doing right now, from advancements in technology to ethical consideration and also from understanding the strategy of AI. This will help us to prepare for the opportunity and also challenges ahead. But trust me, there are opportunity and also there are challenges ahead. You get so this will help us to explore the future trends and also to explore the potential impact and also the societal implication of AI. And the first point is the advancement in machine learning. As I've said earlier, okay, the deep learning aspect and transfer learning, you get, and also AI and Internet of a thing. Yeah, people like companies are using AI, integrated with their IoT, just like we have smart city and connected devices, you get, and also AI in healthcare for predictive healthcare, personalized me- medicine, AI chatbots from power for healthcare assistant, and also AI in autonomous system, just like we have Tesla and also and other self-driving vehicles out there. They make use of AI. You understand? So they make use of AI, you know, to to make transportation more safer and also to make it more efficient and also more accessible. And another point is drones and robotics. Yeah, AI powered drones. Before we had just normal drones and robots, but now we have AI powered drones and robots. They will be used in various industries from agriculture to logistics. It will enhance productivities, and also reducing human intervention in you know, hazardous, environment. And the last point is the natural language processing (NLP). NLP, under it, we have 2 points, which is conversational AI, because AI will become better every day at understanding and generating human language. You get, which will lead to more sophisticated, virtual assistants like chatbots and also translation and transcription services. The last point is the content generation. If you see people like content creators out there and they are doing exploit, they are being productive. You can see content creator producing like publishing different contents in a day. Some of them use AI because AI will play a significant role in generating high quality content for marketing, entertainment, and education. So let me just quickly rush. What are the potential impacts of AI? We have the economic impact, which the job transformation, because AI will automate routine tasks, leading to jobs displacement and also creating new opportunity, new roles. The productivity gains, and another impact is the social impact. It will improve quality of life because AI will improve healthcare, safer transportation, and also personalized services. Another social impact is the education aspect. AI powered tools will provide personalized learning experiences for a lot of students. And another thing is the ethical and privacy consideration, the bias and the fairness. We need to ensure that okay, all these AI systems are fair and unbiased. Their unbiasedness is crucial. You get, and also the aspect of privacy, protecting privacy and ensuring data security will be paramount. And there are already legal bodies out there that deals with this. You like if you want to build any AI solution, they need to check if you meet the requirement before you can actually sell your AI products out there. And also regulation and governance, like AI ethical guidelines, as I said earlier. Okay, like these are the regulation and guidelines for AI use that you must make sure that you meet before you can produce AI solution out there for people to use. And also accountability, determining okay who will be responsible for AI decision, just in case they mislead people. You get. So how can we prepare for the future? If you have been listening very well, I've said some of them earlier. Number one is we can prepare for the future by education and skill development, which is still pertaining to having this continuous learning mindset. Because if you have this mindset, like you just want to like you want to know how these things work, how they are built, you get, so you want to use this in your own day-to-day activities. You may also want to use to help other people. You want to apply it, in your existing job. You could, and also it can give you, fresh, innovative ideas, so that like can even use to build a startup, you get. And ethical AI development, we need to immerse ourselves in this area also. Okay, the ethical AI aspects, if we have more knowledge about, okay, AI being used ethically, either yes or no, there are a lot of debates out there, you get. So this brings us to the conclusion of what we have learned so far, which are dynamic future of AI, how we can, position ourselves properly, and also how we can maximize tech, and also some AI applications, and also how we can monetize AI. And also we discuss the future of AI, and also how we can prepare for the future of AI itself. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Joshua. Privilege and honor to, to share the little that I know with my brothers and my sisters here. So you can do it to follow me on social media platform. On LinkedIn, my name is Raji Chris Adewale. I do post on content on related to tech, data analysis, data science, machine learning, and also what is trending, in the tech space. You can follow me on IG, TikTok, and YouTube. Just search the Data Dude, a tech content creator and influencer. So I do have a lot of invaluable content that, that always, that are beneficial to millions of people right now. And I have a free community which I call the Data Dude Hub. You get, so you can just download school community. So search for the Data Dude, or you can join the community. It's free. I have a lot of free resources for aspiring techies, data analysts, data scientists, machine learning, aspiring experts, and also maybe software engineers. So if you want to become a software engineer, I have a lot of free, resources that you can use, structured, roadmap for each of these career paths. I made them available for free in the community. So this will be the end of today. And also I want to welcome questions from people, like from any angle. So open to question, and thank you so much for being attentive to me. It's an honor. Thank you so much. Yeah.